Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be looking at a Rainbow Star unit. I know a lot of people have done showcases on this unit, but this was one of the units I was most interested in with all of the 4th anniversary shenanigans going on right now. The awakening of the Super Saiyan 2 Goku from GT, this guy right here. Before he was literally garbage and now he's actually a very good unit. So I wanted to rainbow him and take a look at what he does. The art, by the way, is pretty cool too. So this is a Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku. We're going to take a look at what he does right here. This is a very interesting card. Obviously he's super fizz, leader skill, all types, key +2, HP attack and defense +70%. Not a bad leader skill, to be honest. Raises attack and causes supreme damage to the enemy for the super attack, you know, decent stuff. But the passive skill is where it gets really interesting. Key +3, attack +100% when key is 9 or more. Now, we'll get back to that in a second, but defense +120% and a medium chance to perform a critical hit for 4 turns after performing a super attack. So here's what's so crazy about this. This all stacks, right? So my man's essentially has an infinite attack boost, which is crazy. So he went from a really bad unit to a very good unit. He got guaranteed crits, obviously that 100% attack boost when key is 9 or more. So he's very good. He's very good. So we're going to be taking a look at him on the Super Boo event. Real quick though, his links are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Lineage, Super Saiyan, All in the Family, GT, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. And categories are Pure Saiyans and Goku's Lineage. We are going to be taking a look at him on the Goku's Lineage team. So like I said, we're going to be taking on Super Boo, and the reason why we're going to be taking on the Super Boo team is simply because the Super Boo team, the Super Boo event is obviously one of the longest events in the game, with the first 2 stages pretty much doing nothing, you know, in terms of like your actual damage output. So, you know, usually that's a pretty bad thing. Wait, let me just make sure that I got the 3rd stage. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was like, hold on, because it didn't load yet. Just want to make sure. So obviously, usually that would be a bad thing, that we would not, you know, be able to do damage. But in this case, it's actually pretty decent, considering, you know, we want him to get all these super attacks off so he can stack his attack more and more, right? We are running a couple of units. Basically the back 3 are for support, and Bardock's just there because, you know, why not? And then obviously Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku links pretty well, and obviously the LRs are there to link as well. So I'm very interested in this unit. I know a lot of people do rainbow showcases on new units when they come out. Some people do just, you know, showcases even when the unit's not rainbow. By the way, we're just gonna try and grab key here because it's important for him to get key, right? But you know, a lot of people do unit showcases, but I usually like to sort of just focus on, if I'm going to do a showcase on a unit, I'll do it on a unit that particularly interests me instead of doing like every single unit that is brand new, since rainbow showcases are, you know, very overdone at this point. Or, you know, I don't know if overdone is the right word, but I think you all know what I mean by that. But I still like to do them sometimes, just because, you know, it is genuinely interesting to see what a unit can do at their max potential. So keep in mind, this is going to be with only 1 boost here. And after this, he should be getting his critical hit chance. Oh, I do want to go over what I gave him after this rotation. I love how Buhan just supered us. Also, this like mishmash of units here still gave us 476 HP. That is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, Bardock didn't super. His super attack is actually pretty decent. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So 100k, right? Ooh, the additional. Let's go. So I did give him more additional the crit, because of that secondary part of the passive skill, which is the to perform a critical hit for 4 turns, medium chance to perform a critical hit for 4 turns after performing a super attack, right? So basically, now that he's performed a super attack, he has more of a chance to crit. Let's take a look over here, what I gave him. I did give him the rest crit, but I did give him max additional because of that. So he should have a, a decent chance to crit. This is kind of frustrating that we're gonna have to sort of just like take the L here, but we are gonna give Goku that simply because I want Goku to be able to tank all that damage. I think we'll be fine here. As long as we don't get supered in the back, we'll be fine. Excuse me, need some water. Okay, so yeah, so I don't know. I just like to showcase units more so that are like, I mean, every new unit is interesting, but there's some that just kind of like stick out for me from the rest. So this was definitely one of them. Obviously, we're going to be doing practically nothing to the first couple stages here, and that's not really, that's not really an issue considering we are, oh no. We might have to restart here, boys. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, we got so lucky, dude. We got so lucky. All right. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. We'll use a Sensu Beam. Bro, we got so lucky. Okay, so let's have him attack again, obviously. We do want to keep him linked with the L. Did I put the LR off rotation? I didn't mean to. We do want to keep him linked with the LR, but having him linked with Ape-Ku is definitely not a bad alternative. Okay, so it literally doesn't matter if we give anyone else a super, really. Except for Bardock. Wanted to give him a super, but that's okay. So yeah, so we just need to make sure that he consistently super attacks. So that's good. Hey, we got the additional anyway. So yeah, you guys know by now from playing this stage, global and JP players, that like it really doesn't matter how much damage you do here. But this is actually a good thing that we're getting supered here, because he should tank this pretty decently. Yeah, 51k is pretty decent. Okay. I like the super attack too. I know I just said I like it a lot, but it's like quick. It's quick. It looks nice. And I don't know, it's just pretty decent. Alright, Bardock's gonna take, wow, like basically the super attack. Okay, so active skill is already, I do maybe want to do another video, if I could take out Super Boo. I want to definitely see in the future, we aren't gonna actually use our, we're probably not going to use them in the whole video because obviously the Goku is the focus of the video. But I do eventually hope that they come out with a very powerful unit that has a, have I been calling it the active skill or the ultimate skill? Well, either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. The active skill, right? With a tech unit, so that maybe, well, I guess you wouldn't be able to stall in the first stage of Buhan. Maybe, well, an STR one actually would work with Vegeta, considering that Boo is there. Huh, I might have to try that for a video or something like that. I definitely want to try that actually. Okay, I think I just found my next video idea. Anyway, moving on here. The whole point, right, is that we're just building up his attack over and over and over. Let's definitely get that going on. Cool, and then we'll get the STR. So here is where our man's is going to heal. We can also see how well he's going to tank as well. Yep, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, active skill. Why would I think it was called ultimate skill? I double checked it just to make sure. He did 600k. Okay, that's definitely not bad, considering how high the defense is of these couple guys. Yeah, I definitely want to see if that would be a possibility, doing trying to maybe take him out with active skills and then the like ultimate attacks, the 24 keys. Okay, let's put Pan off rotation. We'll have Bardock super. We'll have Goku super. And then we'll have Pan cannot super, but that's okay. So I believe we've had he's been out for 3 turns, I think, because it's been like 2 rotations to take out each form of Boo, and obviously we are on the Buicolo now, so I believe he's been out for 3 rotations. Water tastes great, bro. Anyway, that was a little bit awkward that he just you know, stole all the damage that we did. Essentially, he just healed that boy right back up. But at least we are not really taking any damage here. Okay, this is not the worst character that could have gotten this. This is a pretty decent super too, actually. I forgot how good that was. Okay, 44k, not bad. Alright, so we're cutting out Piccolo now. So now we should be on Super Boo. Okay. So let's see how we go here. Obviously, we're going to try, and let's use a Yema, just because obviously I don't want our man to take too much damage there. Let's see if we can't stall for even a little bit more. Because obviously we want, well, Goku's going to get a super attack here either way. So we'll just give him a normal one. We obviously want to stall as much as we can to see how much damage that he can do. Now keep in mind too, that crit chance should still be active from his passive skill. Okay, so 300k, so 600k on that. So if we can, I'm glad I used that Yema. If he can get a crit with his passive, that would be ideal, because then we can see really how much damage has been built up. Because obviously, even though this guy's STR, he, you know, it won't really matter if we get a crit. So next stage, I'm thinking, is where the most beneficial stage will be for him, because I believe that I think there's one more after Buff Boo, but I think he will he'll have gotten plenty of boost by that point, and it will definitely be a decent showing of what he can do if he can crit, that is. Okay, so Bardock's gonna do his thing. Bada bing, bada boom. I still love that super attack so much. I don't think they'll take Boo out. If they do, that'll be a little bit disappointing. Yeah, we Gucci. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, so now we get Boo out of there, and now we're left with Buff Boo. And then there is the... oh. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna touch anything, because the transformations will stay the same. Oh no, but we don't want to super with him. I don't think one will take him out. Although, you know what? Yeah, I'll just refrain from supering next time. I don't think this should take him out. If he crits, maybe it will. Really, Apeku? I was just thinking about it, because if he doesn't super all these, then this will actually be good, because then we'll be on the last stage. But if he does get a crit and he's rainbow, oh no. Oh, let's... Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I feel like it wasn't a good showing of the unit, especially at the end. So what we're going to do is I'm going to skip to the end, and then I will cut to when he has the biggest boost, or at least like the biggest boost that I can get playing through the event. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back on the Super Boost stage. I wanted to start from here because this is kind of where we got bamboozled last time, right? So we're gonna start here. We are gonna use a King Yema simply because I'm a baby, and I don't want to risk losing. We do want to try and again stall as long as we can. Ooh, that Dokkan mode. That is probably not going to go to who we wanted to. I believe that was 1 million. Okay, wow. All right. So he crit for 1 million against Super Boo. That's pretty good. Okay. I did want to comment too. Last time when he hit against Super Boo, he hit for, I believe it was like 600k or 609 or Yeah, no, sorry, 600k or 690k, something like that. I did want to note that actually is some pretty good damage, because if it would have crit, it would have been about 1 million, which is kind of what we saw there. So I guess let's just kind of screw up our rotation here. How can we do this so that we can not get the super? This should work. Perfect. And we can give him the Dokkan mode too. Alright, this will be pretty good. This will be pretty good. Okay. I'm liking what we're seeing. Because he, with the key links on this team, I don't know why I started there, sorry. He doesn't really avoid getting a super attack, our main man, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so he's kind of going to get one either way. Alright, unfortunately, if we don't put him in the front slot there, he ain't going to super, so we're just going to put him in the front slot there, but that is a-okay. Let's heal just... Oh, wait, we would have healed with the Dokkan mode. I'm a dummy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I have plenty of senzu beans anyway. Wow, that's a lot of tech key. Okay. Let me not expose myself real quick. And let's do this. Alright. Here we go. Oh, it's slow. Okay, whew. Alright, good. Sorry. I always like to be quiet on the Dokkan mode so I can make sure that I get it. Alright. So he's gonna come through. Take out your boy here. They still did not add the attack stat to the Dokkan mode. Whoa! 2.2 without a crit? Wow. Okay, that was pretty impressive. You have, you know, I know some of you might be thinking, oh, that's not like that much. But you have to remember, A, where this guy came from as a unit. He was like literally bottom of the barrel unit that you would run on your team. And that's pretty good considering his attack stack. I believe here now we're just kind of destined to take out Kid Buu. So I'm going to try my best to avoid supering. It looks like we can. Wow, our key drops are just poor enough that we can avoid super attacking on this turn. Alright. Because I assume next turn that he will take him out. Alright. Not bad. Oh my gosh, 62k? Our Wiggly boy did? Wow. Okay. Alright, so we're good here. Let's put him in the front. Yes. Looks good. Looks good here. Okay. I like it. I like it. And then we'll give Bardock the super in the back because I assume I don't think we would have been. Well, actually, we probably could have taken the green key, but I assume that Goku's probably going to end up taking him out anyway, considering he has his attack stacked quite a bit by this point. Okay, so 1.8 on the attack stat, not bad, and then 900k crit. He's supering again as well, and a 970,000 crit. Alright, so not bad at all. This guy has definitely come a long way from where he was before. He's definitely much better of a unit. He links fantastic on the team. I would say that he's worth the rainbow. You know, unfortunately there isn't a super long event to show him on where he doesn't have tight disadvantage like that. Obviously the crit sort of breaks through that a little bit, but he is still a pretty good unit. I definitely think that obviously he's a lot better than he once was, but I definitely think he's worth giving a try on your team, at least considering, you know, he has that famous, what we like to refer to as the Kaioken mechanic. So yeah, pretty cool unit. This is definitely a very interesting showcase. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day out. Peace.